Hello, friends. I hope things are going well at home. I miss you. This week we're going to read another book from Australia. It's called Edward the Emu by Sheena Knowles and illustrated by Rod Clement. Emus are fascinating animals. They're the second largest bird in the world and they only live in Australia. They are 5 feet 7 inches tall. That's taller than Miss Kolb. Well, let's see what Edward does at the zoo today. Edward the emu was sick of the zoo. There was nowhere to go, there was nothing to do. And compared to the seals that lived right next door, well, being an emu was frankly a bore. Where did Edward live? That's right, he lived in the zoo. So that night when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward jumped from his pen and he laughed as he said, "The seals are the best anybody could tell, so tomorrow I'll be a seal as well." What is Edward going to be tomorrow? He's going to be a seal. The next morning at 9 when they opened the zoo, the seals were swimming and Edward was too. He dived in the water and basked in the sun and he balanced a ball on his beak just for fun. Where did Edward balance the ball? He balanced it on his beak. Well, Edward was really enjoying the day till he overheard someone behind the fence say, "The seals are always amusing, it's true, but the lion's the best thing to see at the zoo." What did the man think the best thing to see at the zoo was? He thought it was a lion. So that night when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward jumped from the pool and he smiled as he said, "The lion's the best anybody can tell, so tomorrow I'll be a lion as well." What's Edward going to be tomorrow? He's going to be a lion. The next morning at 9 when they opened the zoo, the lions were roaring and Edward was too. He snarled at the ladies and growled at the men. Life was certainly grand for a lion in his den. What did the lions do all day? They roared. Well, Edward was having a wonderful day till a man in the crowd had the gumption to say, "The lion's a beast I shall always detest. The snakes are the things that I like the best." What did the man like the best? He liked the snakes. Yikes. So that night when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward crept from the cage and he grinned as he said, "If the snakes are the best things and that's what they say, then tomorrow I'll just be a snake for the day." What is Edward going to be tomorrow? He's going to be a snake. The next morning at 9 when they opened the zoo, the snakes were all hissing and Edward was too. He slipped around rocks. It was magic to see. Then he curled himself casually up around a tree. Where did Edward curl himself? He curled himself up around a tree. Well, Edward was just warming up for the day when he overheard one of the visitors say, "The snakes are impressive, I know that is true, but the emu's by far the best thing at the zoo." Oh my gosh, what did that person think the best thing at the zoo was? An emu! Hey, what is Edward? The emu, gasped Edward. "My goodness, that's me. I'm the thing that gentleman most likes to see. Not the seals, the lions, the snakes, and the rest. It's Edward, the emu, that he likes the best." Who does he like the best? Edward the emu. So that night when the zookeeper went home to bed, Edward slipped from the cage and he laughed as he said, "If the emu's the best, then that's easy. Then tomorrow I'm Edward the emu again." What's he going to be tomorrow? That's right, he's going to be Edward the emu. Edward ran to the place where he used to reside, but oh, what a shock when he clambered inside. He found himself suddenly come to face with the emu they've brought in to take Edward's place. Oh no, what happened when they were gone? They got a new emu. The emus considered each other for a while. Then the new emu said with a shy little smile, "Hello, I'm Edwina. It's nice meeting you. You're the best thing I've seen since I came to the zoo." What was the new emu's name? It was Edwina. What did Edward learn during his journey through the zoo? I think he learned that the best thing to be is to just be you. Let's try that this week. Just be you. Have a great week. I miss you.